what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today it's gonna be kind of similar to all my videos. I don't know. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to do makeup. Like, if I know anything, if anything, you should go to James Charles channels or like all those beauty gurus, but I decided I wanted to show you guys my way of doing makeup. And
I'm still a beginner. I'm still learning stuff,
but I just wanted to help you guys out. And it's kind of like my natural makeup routine, but I'm just going to go more in depth. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. If you have not yet, go ahead and check out my other videos. Subscribe if you like my channel or not.
It's okay, it's up to you.
So yeah, if you want me to do any other videos that you want me to do, just go ahead and leave a comment down below and I'll go ahead and gladly get back to you guys. I already washed my face, and you always want to get a primer, use a primer just so that your face has a base. What I usually use is the Pore Professional thing, but I just want to use something different today. I'm going in with the Milk Luminous Blur Stick. I wanted the regular one, but I accidentally got this one, and this one's not too bad. It's just the illuminating one. You always want to be able to get a good primer, if that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna pat this into the skin, make sure that it's in there, and then depending on what kind of skin you have, you want to make sure you use a primer that works with your skin. Trust me, a bad primer can like literally ruin your whole makeup, because that's like the base, so that's where your makeup is gonna sit on. Even though I already moisturized and everything, I still like to layer another moisturizer on. Not too much, just a thin layer, so that right there is fine. And then just put it in. I'm gonna get my Anastasia dip pomade thing. I'm gonna get this brush. I'm not really sure how I want my eyebrows to look like
natural instead of daddy brows.
But you can do your eyebrows however you like. I'm not saying you have to do them a certain way. You don't have to follow the way I do my eyebrows. Everybody does their eyebrows differently.
So you do you.
So now that my eyebrows look like black worms, we can go ahead and conceal them. And for concealer, if you're starting off, I recommend you get a shadier color. I wish I would have known this when I started off doing like trying to conceal my eyebrows, because sometimes it's hard to blend it out, just depending like on your blending skills. Mine aren't great still to this day. You want to get a really nice precise concealer brush. After a million years of trying to get my eyebrows how I want them to look, they're a little too dark, but it's okay. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild
Photo Focus Foundation.
So you want to get a foundation that goes well with your skin. Like if you have a combination of skin, like if you have a combination of dry and oily skin, or if you have oily skin, sometimes the foundation can make, depending on what kind of skin you have, you should always do a foundation that goes well with that.
I think I repeated myself like 10 times in that sentence.
I like to blend out my foundation with a brush first and then a beauty blender lately, but my brush is really dirty and crusty, so I'm gonna use my beauty blender.
Even though that's kind of ugly too, but don't look at it too long.
So I'm just gonna blend that into the skin, and if you're using a beauty blender, you want to make sure you do like bouncing motions, not like just swiping and dragging. Okay, so just a warning, my brothers are here now, so if you hear them,
that is them.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
you see. So next, after your foundation is blended out the way you like, so next you want to get a concealer that is the same like your foundation, like the way that it works for your skin, and you want to make it a little bit lighter so you can just brighten up your eyelids, just in case you have any dark circles like me, because I rarely get enough sleep or like anything like that. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. I've been using this one for a while. Sometimes I've been switching it up, but this one is awesome. So you want to put it right under your eyelids. You don't want to put it like way out here, because then it's going to be harder to blend out. So this is what I like to do. So get your beauty blender, and then you can go ahead and blend underneath, and then from there you just want to drag it out slowly. Okay, so after that is completely blended out, just continue to go back and just slightly blend it out more. So next I'm going to be going in with the Airspun translucent powder. I'm going to dip my beauty blender and then just pat that on the concealer so that it does not crease. And I'm going to get the leftover that's here and just put it on my eyelid so that my lid does not crease. Next, you want to take a brush, any kind of brush that you want to wipe away your powder with. So yeah, so there is the base. That is the base that you want to keep if you're barely starting off makeup, so that you won't make it hard on yourself. You want to start with the little things. So yeah, it is best to first start off with just foundation, concealer, and then work your way up with bronzer, blush, highlighter, and all that stuff. I always like a little glow to my makeup, so I'm going to be using a highlighter that I've been really loving lately, and it is the e.l.f. in Moonlight Pearls. I think that, yeah, Moonlight Pearls. The fan one is easy too, just because it just, you know, highlights it like really fast, easy, simple. And then yeah, I like to just put it there. There's just where the effect happens, and then on my chin I like to add a little bit. I'm just gonna use this brush. I love this brush. So I'm gonna highlight above the eyebrow with this brush. It's just so easy to get it above the eyebrow. So next I'm going to take this little teeny tiny brush. That's what I always call it, teeny tiny brush. And then I like to use this little brush for the inner corners and the eyebrow, the brow bone for highlighter. So I'm going to take this and then put it in just to make it a little bit more vibrant. And then I like to make a straight line down the middle of my nose and add a tiny dot right there. And then I go back in with my beauty blender and then just, now we're gonna add some mascara. I'm gonna apply some mascara and then I'll be right back. Okay, so mascara is on. You see how much of a difference it makes? Like, it's like fake eyelashes, but like your own lashes. Next, we're gonna set the whole face. So I'm gonna take a clear mascara, or you can also use a gel, any brow gel. And I'm just gonna set my eyebrows so that they stay in place. And then I'm gonna take my Mario Badescu spray. Just let that soak in. And then I like to sometimes pat it into my skin. So this is the look that is so simple for a beginner, super easy, and it looks like you put a lot of effort into it. So if you like this video and if you found it really helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and so you can see future videos.